In this unit, we will learn about sessions in PHP. Both cookies and sessions are used to store user data. But the difference is, in case of sessions, values are not stored in web browser, but stored in server. Also, session data is lost once we close web browser. Now, open index.php in text editor. Here, place a form with an HTML body. Next, create HTML control. Input text with name equals username. Also, create a submit button with value set session. Once submitted, web page will be redirected to setSession.php with method post. Next, open setSession.php. Now, before we start HTML tags or any PHP code, we should place session start function. Session start will initialize our session in that page. Next, store username from post method to global session variable. Here, specify session name as user. Thus, we have stored username in session user. Next, display session set message. Before we end HTML tag, give links to view session and delete session pages. Now, open viewSession.php page. Here, make sure you add session start function. Next, check whether any value is set in user session. We have a set function to check if any value is set or not. If value is set, show session value, else echo please set session message. Also, provide links to delete session and set session. Next, move to delete session.php. First, place session start function. Next, to clear value or unset value in session user, follow syntax session unset within parenthesis session name, that is user. Also, destroy all sessions using function session destroy. Thus, we have deleted all session data. Next, open index.php in browser, set session values, and check results. Now, if you check browser cookies, you will find a cookie related to session ID. Here, session ID is stored in cookie, but session variables are stored against session ID on server. Both cookies and sessions come handy to store data for certain time interval or for a particular browsing session. Now, to store data for long term, it is always good to use database. Hope now you have an idea about sessions in PHP. Thank you for taking this unit.